And it is time to wrap this broadcast up with the Alderson's Awards West postgame show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. We're here at Brock Court. I'm Tony Davila with Paul Beatty. Final score 46-24. Tenino with the win over Seton Catholic.
And we're just got word from the PA announcer here that Le Center knocked off Elma. So next Tuesday it'll be Tenino at Le Center with a chance to go to the state playoffs with a win that night. If they can knock off Le Center, they'll head to the state regionals for sure. Meantime, Seton Catholic will drop in to take on Elma in a loser-out game. I'm not sure where that is going to be played. We're unsure of the time as well at Le Center, but we do know that Tenino's game is at Le Center. Not sure of between Eatonville and Kingsway Christian, Columbia White Salmon and Montesano, but we can assume that for Columbia White Salmon to knock off Montesano, that might be one of the biggest upsets of the year anywhere if that were to happen.
Yeah, the number one team in the RPI. They've lost one game all year. That would be a pretty big upset.
That would be a huge upset. Here, Tenino can be thankful for the win, Tony, but if they're going to knock off Le Center, my gut hunch is they're going to have to get a whole lot better than this effort tonight. It was an okay effort, but they left a lot of points on the floor.
Yeah, there were a lot of points left out there. No threes made by the Beavers in the game. Didn't shoot great from the free throw line either, 6 of 13 from the line. Missed some breakaway layups that usually you would see. They're going to have to clean a lot of that up.
Yep, and again, they've got a couple of days to get that done, and maybe that is going to be a good thing of being able to get back out on the floor. It's Friday, and they're back at it on Tuesday, so pretty much a regular week. They're going to get in, I don't know, they may get in some work tomorrow and a little work on Monday, but then get back on the floor and see if they can get that cleaned up. For Seton Catholic, they just need to play a little more like they did in that second half, and they did, again, they weren't going to win this game, but you could see a little more cohesion in that second half of the Cougars.
Yeah, that fourth quarter, they put up 10 points in the fourth quarter. That was by far their biggest quarter. They outscored their entire first half in that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So if they play a little bit more like that, start hitting those runners, get aggressive. That was what was missing early on, is they weren't as aggressive as Tenino, so they were trying to go inside, but they weren't hitting anything, and they weren't putting up the floaters that would get them to the line.
Yeah, and again, a pretty young team. They've only got 2 seniors in Abby Wall and Maddie Willis. Everyone else is coming back. So right now, if you're Coach Joe Potter, it's about, let's get as much experience as you can. So heck, go out and get another win, and that'll get you another game and another game of experience for your players. Let's get into the final numbers.
All right, let's go with Seton Catholic first. Their leading scorer was Maddie Willis with 9 points. Lauren Bauer had 5. Hannah Jo Hammerstrom had 6, all of those coming in the fourth quarter. Casey Clifton with 2 and Haley Hammerstrom with 2 as well. They went 7 of 10 from the free throw line. For the Tenino Beavers, their leading scorer was Ashley Scow with 22 points. Grace Vestal had 2. Megan Letts had 10. Abby Severse with 1. Riley Jones had 2. Kayla Feltis with 2. And Olivia Hunter with 7. The Beavers, like I said, went 6 of 13 from the free throw line.
All right, and it's time now to get to our Aldersons, our visiting team MVP, and that is the Pacific Sports Spa visiting team MVP in Chehalis. Pacific Sports Spa can get you back in the game in a hurry and is the leader in rapid recovery and get you game ready at Pacific Sports Spa. And I don't know how we get away from Maddie Willis.
Yeah, Maddie Willis, leading scorer. Yeah, she had that at halftime, but she was the one that did a lot for them, and she brought the ball up quite a bit.
Did that, fed. She had several assists in the second half as well. So an overall strong effort from Maddie, and again, only one to score for her team in that first half. All right, time now for our home team MVP, brought to you by Thorbeck's Wellness Center in Chehalis, Centralia, and South Bend. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. And for me, again, it's got to be Ashley Scow.
Yeah, 22 points. With how she started the game out, she started them out on the right note, and she got a lot of blocks, assists, rebounds, did it all throughout the game.
Yeah, no question about it. So Ashley will be our MVP for the Beavers.
Shout out to Megan Letts, though, had a really good game. 10 points for her, and Olivia Hunter was 7. Both of them key contributors to this one.
No question about it. All right, and that is going to do it for us here tonight at Tenino High School. Again, the Beavers win it
46-24.
And we'll move on to the semifinals, the district semifinals on Tuesday at Le Center. Seton Hall falls into the consolation bracket. They'll be in a must-win against Elma. What?
Seton Catholic.
What did I say?
Seton Hall.
Oh, Seton Catholic. Well, that's close. And they'll face Elma in a loser-out game on Tuesday. All right, thank you for watching. More basketball to come here on the Eli and the NFHS Sports Network. Just keep checking the website, and we'll catch you next time here on the Eli and the NFHS Sports Networks.